everyone, and welcome to Glimmberbrooke in The Sims I don't know what makes sense. The Sims 4 Realm of Magic. So I usually don't do a world review or look at anything because we'll live in the world and stuff. But actually, looking at some other people's videos, I actually want to do that. And actually, this would be a good video for part of the discussion. Anyway, so here you have the bar. And this is one of the things where people are like, seriously? See, in a way, I'm fine with that. Because, first off, well, okay, except for... I'm fine with it. Except... Much better. Okay, maybe you don't need those islands, though. But I've never seen Sims actually really actively sit on the tables. Okay, so maybe one be there. One there. That's weird. Why would you want a jukebox thing? Anyway. And then maybe a dance floor here. Okay, so that's all I'd probably do for myself, and maybe change the wood because I don't like this colored wood. But other than that, you know what? It's like, okay, so what? It's a bar for your Sims to go to. Meanwhile, other Sims are like, oh, this is so empty. This needs more decorations. This needs this. This needs this. This needs this. And then of course they do have it. Okay, why are you gonna? If you have gender neutral, why have two? Just do one big bathroom with stalls. Yeah, so anyway, I'm not gonna bother going to pick something because to show it for an example, but a lot of people are like, oh, this is too empty. Meanwhile to me, I'm like, okay, it's fine. Okay, let's just, like I just did, put the bars there. Maybe you don't need that many counters then. Maybe a dance floor here, done. And, everybody else, oh, maybe we need a couch, maybe we need this, maybe we need this. So in a way, I feel like this is enough where it's like, okay, well, I don't let me just throw in some more things, change this. Whereas, you take a bar from, like, say, Little Simsy. She loads it up so it's like, if you don't like the style, you like the shell, alright? You like what her outside looks like, but then you open it up, put walls down, and you're like, I don't like a lot of this stuff. And you're pretty much deleting and putting in your own stuff anyway. Meanwhile, this is more easier where it's like, I just go ahead, took a few seconds, put this in here. Like I said, dance floor, maybe a table. We'll have to see how full this gets. Done. It takes a lot longer for me to edit this. But then, of course, when people like Little Simsy, where it's like, nope, I gotta rebuild. So either way, because I know now people are suggesting maybe Little Simsy, Deli Grissy, James Turner, all them should go ahead and build for EA. So what you're saying is now we gotta trade who's unhappy. Because I feel like this is a somewhat of a good middle. Maybe they could have a little more detail, but this is enough where it's like, okay, you like it, good enough. You want a little bit more, okay, good enough. You just want to build this your own style, okay. But then you take like Little Simsy or all them, and now it's like, well, now I have to either delete the whole thing and waste my time rebuilding, or deleting a bunch of stuff and putting in the way I like it. So you're pretty much just saying, we need to switch who has to work more to make the game the way they want it. Whereas EA is I'm going to say close enough to the middle, at least with this right now, where they're like, okay, make it the way you want. Okay? So you get that? Come on. Manage worlds. Sometimes I wish instead of manage worlds that you could just go to the world map of the world you're playing. Yeah, okay, it does. Manage world. Brain fart. I'm not even edit that out. I love leaving in my silly mistakes. Okay. So then you have... Starter home. The little starter home, which, honestly... Here's another thing. I think this is one of the... This would be probably where you're moving in. So again, where people are like, wow, this is crap. Here's the problem. $17,000. And this is all they did. So, I think maybe them, instead of thinking it's just them being too lazy, maybe we should start considering how perhaps the prices are a little too much. Because let's say this is all their kitchen. Well, that's... Oh, that didn't delete. My bad. Okay. That didn't delete it. That just took price out. Wait, if that just minus 250 just for the kitchen being that small, and let's say that wasn't there, the bedroom was shifted over here and stuff, so it's a little smaller. Yeah, I would say it's so much they're too lazy then. It's so much that the game prices are a little ridiculous that you can't do much. I mean, go look at the gallery for something that's going to be under $20,000. Every time I look at it, it's mostly an empty shell because of how you want to look the outside look nice. So I think instead of thinking, oh, the gurus are just too freaking lazy, we need to have little Simsy and all them to build our houses. You want a budgeted house so you can actually do it yourself, or you're pretty much going to be, or they're just going to have to say, here's an empty lot, have fun. And I guarantee you, most people will be more pissed off at that than, okay, here's a house that you could just basically live in. So, I mean, yeah, look at that, 17,000, you just got your basics, it's so, no decorations or anything either. So I think here is so much that the game prices are a little too much that you can't do anything. Now, there is supposed to be a house where people are complaining how it's like, it looks like it was never finished. I don't know which one that is, so we'll just go ahead and visit. Okay, so you have this house, which again, okay, so this hallway could be a little bit narrower or have a little more decorations, like little tables or something. I see. Oh, and I see it's like it has the balcony and stuff. So look at how nice of a big balcony it is. Maybe they could have used the hot tub if they're supposed to be rich. You have your nice little sitting area, which, yeah, this looks nice. I personally wouldn't just put it in a sitting area. Wait, is that supposed to be a desk? No, what is that thing? Oh, what is that thing? It's the frickin'... Oh my god. Yeah, so here's like a study / sitting room, it feels like, but it's more like reading. So there's, and then you have your, what the hell? Oh, it kind of does look like a gap. Okay, that looks a little too squished. I'd give that an F. It's a little too squished, a good entrance way. Another kind of just chill out sitting room with more books, so maybe one of them could have been the family room and stuff. And then you have your kitchen and stuff. See, this is actually decorated with it's more like the new stuff, but they don't put in stuff from other games where everybody else would. So there's that. Although, yeah, this could have probably been a little bit narrower or had something else. Although, like I just said that they want to just showcase what's in the game, in the pack, not just everything else. Although, of course, except for the lawn stuff. Is this the house? Okay, so you have your staircase. Okay, so there's another one, which I'm surprised they didn't put in making their own new staircases. There's funky styles. So then you have your bedroom. You're so basic. You have another case plus spell potions. Why would a kid want this? Again, showcasing mostly, as I see, there's an art. So clearly we have a painter in the family. Somebody decided the kid should be a painter. Interesting. And then, for some reason, you have workout stuff. Okay, so this is out of place. It's like, why? Most people have a workout room. Other than that, it looks nice. I actually would like this. Maybe, okay. You know what I think the problem might be, too, is they don't have enough decor, paintings and stuff for this stuff. Maybe they need a little more of that. Then there's your bathroom. So basic, whatever. A nice your little study area here, which, okay, that could have actually, instead of being shoved in the landing, yes, that's what it's called, right? You could shove it here. So there's, like, a little bit more of a fuller room. And then, like, maybe a bench here. Or put the chair there. And then another kid's room, who gets a balcony, what the hell? You didn't put the chest or drawers or anything in here, that would be nice. Is this it? No, that's not the house then, okay. And, yeah. And then maybe you could have put in the nice rug for a spell for dueling. Or a cauldron. The cauldron's down. Is it? No, it's not. So, there you go. Put the cauldron here. Put a cauldron here, maybe some display. Or there is no need for the third floor. Because it's just another sitting room and bathroom. So, you know what? I'd say this this is an acceptable, a good build. A few things that maybe they could have done makes you think maybe they needed more wall decorations, like maybe some pictures of witches, or something like that, to get more decorations. Other than that, I say it's fine. Oh, and then putting the study downstairs where doesn't look like you have 2 sections for sitting. Other than that, I say it's fine. Where is this house? I want to see. People are talking about how there's literally a staircase and you can see there's a room, but there's nothing. So it must be this house, seeing as there's only 3 pre-built houses. And of course, it's the last one, so I'm just wasting my time. But you know what? I'm going to review every single house. Oh, and while we're at it, we should have looked at the world around them. Oh. What the hell? And why is it winter here and not... Okay. There might possibly be a district glitch. Or, yes, district glitch. Okay, so, again. Oy. Is this supposed to be your living room? Yeah, looks like this is supposed to be the living room. Where's the couch? At least put a couch here. Done. Why is your dining room way over here? Switch places, or at least space out a little bit better? A bedroom, which, yeah, you know, when you get to the bedrooms, even I'm like, oh, well, all you have really is just different decorations, which, again, there is no really decorations for this pack. Your simple bathroom, whatever. I mean, the kitchen actually looks nice, though, without stuff. I mean, with other stuff, so maybe they should have actually done that. And I'm still having that glitch. Never mind. Oh! Yeah! Like I said, the cabinets don't even go up until unless you have all your walls up. But now, and my camera's not behaving, so I can't even test it properly. But like, let's just say, okay, this is my house, the LP and stuff. Oh, look how tiny this is and how difficult it would be to film with the walls all the way up. So it's like the cabinets don't even show up unless your walls are all the way up. But then it's like, well, it's so hard to film, whatever. Okay, and then you have here, there's a room, there's a door, there's a nice study, there's another kid's room, there's a door, and then here's a room with a door, here's a room with a door, so if you've watched this far, and, okay, somebody's gonna point it out probably then, and then here, yeah, okay, I agree with this being a waste of a space. This could have been a nice balcony maybe, or just the roof. Or, you know what, again, put the cauldron there. Put your little potion, maybe put those potion displays there. Because it's not here. Not here either. And not downstairs. So there's some space. There'd take me 2 seconds to fix it if I was playing in this house, instead of rebuilding, again, like I said, if they were to do little Simsies. So I put this as, you know, it's okay. Unless you absolutely don't like the style and you want super, 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 super filled. But then it's like I said, okay, fine, have little Simsies and all them put their houses in, because they super fill it up. So if I don't like all the super filled, I'm supposed to take more time to empty it and put it the way I like it, instead of thinking, you know what, this should go here and stuff. So it's like, where's that fine ground? That middle ground where it's like, okay, it's fair for everyone. I think this is enough. Where it's like, okay, if you suck at building, you don't want to download, and you just want to shove in some things, there you go. But of course, if you're like Little Simsy and all those guys who are like, no, I want my own style, okay. And especially with all the different styles, there's like, I don't even know how many styles there are. And then layouts, shells, all that. So I think that what EA is doing is a perfect middle. Although, okay, a few things could be done, like I said. Where's the cauldron stuff? This pack could have used more wall decorations and stuff like that. So it's not perfect. Nothing's perfect. So I'd say these builds are alright. Like, if I was to put it out of a 10, I'd say a 7. Alright, so I think that's... Let me just go back, because I want to... Where is this house that supposedly has a staircase to a room with no door? Whoops, I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, I looked at that house. We looked at the bar. We looked at the unfinished house. We looked at... I mean, not the unfinished house. The starter home. We looked at that. well, more like I. There's the portal, which you have to go through. Where the frickin' hell is it? Oh, speaking of which, I meant to look through the worlds too while I'm at it. Okay. I don't know what people are talking about. How there's a room with a staircase to a room with no door. Anyway, world-wise, it's actually... Oh, I should have actually... Oh, well. I actually like it, though, from what I could see. Hold on, let me go get a sim. Okay, good news is, it's not a glitch. Or did I seriously click on the other house? No, this is the other house. It just turned into winter! Oh, fuck. Okay, which is kind of going to make it hard to look at the world, because I know some people are commenting how it looks like a copy and paste of Granite Falls. Which, yeah, so it's the woods and stuff, but I kind of feel like it's like the same as the vampires, where it's like, you know, they're kind of deep in the woods and stuff. Like, they're hidden, they don't live in society, even though they have, well, the two default families. They live hidden from society, and then, of course, if you had some Sims, you could choose, do they actually hide from society, or do they live with other people in the city? And they're witches. Why are we outside? I don't know. So, there's my world overview for now. I guess we'll find out how the place looks without winter. And it never even told me. Oh, that's right, because I'm on another save, dipstick. So I guess it's winter in this save. Anyway, so I have no problem with these builds. I think it's the best you're going to get to the middle, where people could put in their own styles without having to waste their time just going through a bunch of stuff, deleting, but then it's like, you know, or you could just go ahead and build your own style of a house. Because, like I said, if you go ahead and tell, like, Little Simsies, James Turner, Deli, go ahead, here, build the houses for us, they're going to be super loaded, and then it's like, so people who don't like their style choice, like, they like the shell, but not their style, but because they have all this stuff, you're supposed to take the time to delete all this stuff instead, and just to make it the way you want. So I think, you know, this is the best to a middle we're going to get, or everyone has to build from scratch. There we go. Now, how fair would that be? So thank you for watching my world overview. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.